It's time to play some stuff.
With a heartwarming intro like that, it always helps if you turn the darn thing on. Why would you need something more worked up or anything along those lines? What is up, everybody? This is Jay, a.k.a. MultimediaJay, just making sure that everything works okay right now. And what resolutions are available? Okay, I think we're good on that. Yeah. I was experimenting with some settings from a Twitch streamer video on YouTube that supposedly work really well on Twitch for making sure that your bitrate can properly send your stream out without pixelization and artifacting. The problem is, if you do that kind of stuff on YouTube, YouTube doesn't mess with you like that. You don't get to broadcast in 900p on YouTube. I mean, you get transcoding and everything. If you try to do the 900p or the 936p trick on YouTube, you're going to get dropped down to 720p. So it's just a matter of, you have up to $9,000 on YouTube. Have fun with it. Actually, $9,000 is just a recommendation for 1080. YouTube actually can support 4K streaming, and the ingest on those I think can take up to like 51 grand coming in. So it's a matter of, it's not really a hardware risk to YouTube. You're just wasting bandwidth if you go too far above 9. But it's kind of cool to see YouTube on the forefront of this kind of technology. Before we begin tonight with some more ESO and progression in terms of gear, as opposed to doing the holiday event all the time, I just want to say this. Are people out to ruin gaming by the start of the new year? I mean, look at what's going on Twitter. Look at the crap that's going on Twitter right now. I just responded to Pokimane flame baiting on Twitter, getting the uproar that she tried to make, and then making fun of people because they responded adversely to her little flame bait tweet about women in gaming being treated badly as we headed into 2022. And I'm over here like, one of the responses was making fun of some kid with like one Twitch VOD of a sports game. And I'm over here like, you just became the chief creative officer of a talent agency whose business model involves developing small streamers. This is not the behavior to be engaging in as someone in that important of a role in any organization, much less a business that does that. So I don't know what to think of that. And then there's Gina Bruno, not sticking to any kind of work-life balance here, thinking about her job when she's supposed to be on winter break. Starting discussions about, are we reporting bugs correctly in ESO and stuff like that. And it's through Twitter, not through the forums or anything like that. And I'm just like, some manager is going to have a talk with her when she gets back to the office. Because this is just, when you think about what ZeniMax is doing with the Celestial Crown crates, people are home playing video games, and ESO is an underdog compared to Final Fantasy XIV right now in terms of being a popular, well-lauded MMO. With everything that's going on, it's just, and then you want to start asking questions upon questions and getting people unnerved on Twitter while you're out of the office for the break. It's not just unorthodox. It's exactly the sort of thing that's going to get some manager to be like, my office, and then talk about this kind of stuff. It's just, there are ways of doing things in corporate America that I'm very, very surprised when I see people, not especially people who are in leadership positions in these companies, not keeping things professional. I just don't know what to think of that. Look, I'm just going to say this. I am an older millennial. I grew up with NES, SNES, N64. Video games took decades to be taken seriously in the mainstream culture like they are today. It took decades to get here. So to see the kind of immature, unprofessional, juvenile stuff that I see from the gaming industry and gamers in general like this, after decades of trying to get video games taken seriously as an entertainment and artistic medium, even as recently as college, I had some folks that weren't so fond of me because I was a big gamer in my dorm room instead of getting caught up in the drinking scene, as I was in college on a shoestring budget. So we're talking like 20 years ago. Of course, a significant amount of time. If you're like a Zoomer or something, that's most of your life. But when you get to around, when you're pushing 40, 20 years is like, wow, that can go by pretty quickly now, can't it? So I just got to say, Gamers and the gaming industry need to take a very serious look in the mirror. Take a very serious look in the mirror and remember what it took to get gaming to where it is today, and have some respect for that. And don't try to ruin it in the span of some drama on Twitter or something. Let's fire up some ESO, shall we?
It's time to play some stuff.
All right. Mixture of holiday and Whitetail tracks for the music today. Done with the experimenting with stuff like that. Let's head off to Fungal Grotto. We got to figure out which Fungal Grotto we want to do. There's 1 and 2. So let's see. Get everything all set and let's get off and do this. We'll worry about that gaming stuff some other time. Let's head out. What do we expect? Paladin? Let's go in as a healer then. Let's just make sure everything's in play with this. Everything's in place with this build. We didn't earn a warfare point last time. Actually, it's after 1 in the morning. Let's go get some prize tickets. So I did actually get the Doomchar Plateau, and it's just storage space. Daedric storage. Oh yeah, this is still set to normal latency, isn't it? Good. I want to compare the video quality once the streams are finished processing as YouTube videos. See if there really is an improvement in quality that makes the increased chat response turnaround time really worth it. All right. So here's the Doomchar Plateau. It's a slab of land in oblivion. That's... If I was one of those structure builders who would build like structure houses or something in these things, but it's basically the public dungeon. It's one of the public, I think it's one of the public dungeon maps converted into player housing. So, I mean, it does technically have 126 fixtures because the trees count as fixtures, but I can always just pull all those dead trees out of there and just go sell them or destroy them or whatever to get more storage space. We'll cross that bridge though when we get to it. I don't feel like doing anything resembling chores with all of this. But yeah, Doomchar Plateau, really ugly, really red. Therefore, it's a great place to store stuff. It's a notable house, can store up to 700 furnishings with ESO+. All right, let's head out to the Christmas house. There we go. Let's get the daily done, and then let's pick a Doomchar Plateau. Let's pick a Fungal Grotto dungeon, because I want to see... Is there a way we'll go in as a healer, and then we'll tank them afterwards? I just want to know if there's a way to not have issues like with tanking and with the Fungal Grotto. There's so many speed runs and stuff like that. I need to actually kill the bosses in Fungal Grotto to get gear drops, so I got to see if any groups will actually do that. Let's see here. I got to see if any groups are actually going to do that. Or am I going to have to tank something or whatnot and risk getting kicked from the group? See, for actually doing the dungeon. Because you've seen the speed runs if you play ESO. Fungal Grotto gets speed run so badly that people like skip half the dungeon.
A good old life to you. Of course. The old life. All right. Should you find the old life?
Old life observance. Get out of here. We're off to Bankarai for this one. Well, it's good to have the character with the max level horse. Alright, let's do this. Where is that thing? It's over here? Alright. Get this done. I think we're going to have to do Fungal Grotto 2. I think it's Fungal Grotto 1 that gets speedrunned all over the place. We'll do one of each before we make our decision on what we're tanking. Because I want to be able to go through and get all the... There's a certain gear set that gives you basically major plus 20% weapon and spell damage. So if I can get that, and I can be able to craft that with running the daily dungeon, we can look at a situation where my characters don't have to cast that buff through any skills or abilities, and we get an extra ability slot from that. I think that might actually be worth it. Otherwise, it'll just be another dungeon set that I complete in this game. All right. Burn message. I was going to turn in our daily, even though I don't have anything to get anymore. We can always try and get the unstable Morpholith back, so I can have a pet rock. Let's see here. I'm so tempted to, you know... Vandalia is not my only inspiration. I was watching some S-Fan streams earlier. Totally would love to bring some high-energy music into these, but kind of used to these bluesier-sounding things. Okay. Turn that in, and let's just go... we'll head off to... I think Fungal Grotto 1 is the one that people are always skipping half the dungeon. Let's see if we can do Fungal Grotto 2. Just kind of get an idea of the pathing, and then we'll just get to work on that one. All right, let's turn this in, get our event tickets. I got the Fungal Grotto blues. Let's have some fun with that. Restart this song. Now, I think you gotta actually start with the music in order to do that. My girlfriend left me, and I'm stuck running. I can't think of any rhymes.
You've returned. Then may your
My girlfriend left me alone, dog. And I don't know what to do. I'm gonna jump into the Fungal Grotto. Probably through the tank queue. Cause I got nothing better to do, baby. Now that you've left me alone. Oh, I said I have nothing better to do, baby. Now that you left my sorry ass alone. So I'm gonna go get some armor from Fungal Grotto, baby. Something I can call my own. I'm just a loser running dungeons at 2:30 a.m. Yeah, I'm a loser, baby. And I'm running dungeons at 2:30 a.m. And I'm an even bigger loser now, 'cause I can't think of nothing that rhymes at 2:30 a.m. Enough, please. Simon Cowell would throw something at me by now. Whatever. Okay. Fungal Grotto. What do we want to get? We want to get the... where the heck is that armor? Drag King Slayer. That's what it's called. It's weapon and spell damage. Blah. Weapon and spell damage, crit, and plus 20% weapon and spell damage at all times. We just got to go finish the set. We need a headpiece, weapons, and a ring. Let's do that. All right, which Fungal Grotto? We'll go in as a healer first. We'll go into the healer queue first. Random normal. Could always do the... do we really want to... Oh, we could... No. Random normal is 10 of those. Let's just do random normal as a healer. And then we'll go to Fungal Grotto afterwards. So easy. Watch it be a DLC dungeon. Arx Corinium. Nope, it's going to be an easy one. Good. Random normal. See if we have a real tank. Otherwise, I'll swap to my tank spec. Or we'll just spam. 36 grand on this tank. Good. We have a tank. Let's go. And it's a warden. Oh, the Artful Dodger over here. But I'm sure the DPS doesn't quite have the pathing down. Yeah, that guy's totally gonna... Yep, here we go. Yeah, we got trash on our... We got trash on our 6. These guys have it in the bag. Daily endeavor completed. Kill 5 barbaric foes. All right. We have a boss already. What? DPS got taken out by the trash on our 6. Let's get him rezzed. Where's the body? Here comes the trash on our 6 because the DPS pulled it. All right, let's clear the trash. He's dead back there, but my duty is to the group. We're gonna finish this bunch off first. All right, he should be able to res by himself. Otherwise, we'll head over. There he is. Didn't quite have the pathing down all that well, and there's still one trash chasing us. I might just take that one. Didn't quite have the pathing down to avoid the trash earlier. Why am I not... Oh, I gotta turn the health bars back on. This tank is just running past the last trash thingy. Settings. Combat. Interface. Chat bubbles. Nameplates. Under it, nameplates. Health bars on. Show when injured. Like I am right now. Fortunately, as a paladin, I'm wearing heavy armor, which is enough to tank these darn things. Hey, I got a buddy behind me. Do we want to take him out now or later? Get nice and sparkly with all the holy damage. Plus a crusher enchant, so anything I attack is getting debuffed. Alright, I'm done with you, Lamia or whatever the heck you are. Yeah, crusher enchant. We all got turned to stone. Good. So the smart RNG is actually a good thing in ESO. One of the things I really like. Other games should take notice of this. Looks like nobody's doing the quest. All right. Throw some stuff on Lord Morna. Where's the bot? Where's the tank? Oh, there we go. Whoops, completely pointed that the wrong way. Crusher enchant is pretty good for increasing the damage of my colleagues here, too. Ooh, someone didn't make the water.
Watch out!
Sister of Waves. All right. This don't look like... here we go. Trash on our 6. We're in the same boat we were in at the start of the dungeon. There we go. By the way, with that horrible singing earlier, I wasn't actually trying to seriously sing. It'd be a completely different story if I were actually trying to match notes and everything. We have a boss!
Hide from my soul.
Yeah, heck with the damage. We'll just heal through it. Zing! We got like 10,000 healing per second through HOTS. We should probably take out the ads. Let the healer get mana! That does not cast anything. Let everyone take hits for a couple of... I do have potions in here, though, that I can never, ever use up. Yeah. Let's see here. Trash gold. Glorfindel, son of death.
Leave this place. You are an intruder here.
Oh, is that it? My Consecrate can out-heal that. Normal difficulty. Whee! This will be done in a...
Sisters.
It's what happens when you get real tanks. And the fun part is you can be a tank wearing damage gear. As long as you have a little bit of control in terms of crowd control and stuff, you're pretty good for random normal. Matter of fact, you can tank a random normal non-DLC dungeon with just heavy armor, not even specialized heavy armor. Did some of that earlier. Okay, boss time. Throw some dots on everything and then get that nice crusher enchant involved. Easy. Especially when boosting the damage of my colleagues. Oh, it looks like the tank is doing the quest. What's all the damage shields? Keep the enemy debuffed and keep the hots flowing. Oh no, a lightning attack. But everybody's getting healed for 3 grand a tick. A lot easier with a group full of melee. You can keep them all on screen and see if anyone takes any damage. Zing! Not bad. 11,000 DPS as a healer. Inventory is full. Whoops. Newsama. Gotta decon everything then. What am I? I'm carrying a bunch of extra crap. Sounds about right for ESO. We'll go to the castle then and we'll ditch all this junk. Probably carrying a lot of stuff I don't need. That's the tank that just left, right? Oh, what do you know? You may not recall during combat. Well, we'll just do it the other way then. Group. There we go. Out to East March. Silent partner. How about something a little more amped? There we go. All right, go to Panther Fang. We really gotta do something about this inventory. My main guy with the biggest inventory out of all the characters should not be running out of space. Close the door behind you. We don't live in a barn. All right, ready? So there's probably a bunch of extra crap we don't have to be carrying around. Probably should also check the... Bada bing. Next. We can refine some stuff too from some of the farming I've been doing while watching other streamers. Do-da, 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 do-da. Undaunted Infiltrator. I don't even know what that does. And I'm too lazy to actually look it up. Okay, let's look it up. Stam, crit. When you use an ability that costs magicka, you increase the damage of your light and heavy attacks. Probably the sort of thing That's probably the sort of thing that would be good for... Here you go. Iridium greens. Probably a sorcerer build would be good for that. Since you use your other resource to give you back stamina. Yar. Okay. I've been stuck on that Rick quest for a long time here. All right, to the bank. There's probably some stuff that we shouldn't be carrying around.
How can I help you?
Here we go. Yeah, a lot of extra gear. That's half the problem. And some furnishings. And some stuff we need to just plain sell. We'll deal with that later. Writs, too. Because this is from when I was grinding the holiday event. Paintings. Hold on a second. We should actually put all the extra fixtures. We just went to all the trouble to get that storage space. Let's go drop the fixtures off there. We get those back out. Where's those candles?
Yes?
I don't think I'm going to be doing any more of those quests from that other thing, so let's see. New Life Festival box. So I got to open that up. Test 1, 2, 3. Do the alerts still work?
Roger, 10 towards. Truckers are rolling this morning.
Good. Yeah, why don't we take the stuff out of the Khajiit temple, which you could always use that as... We could always use that as more space. More storage space. But the main one I want is the Doomchar Plateau. Let's just do that. Hall of Lunar Champion. I'm looking for L here when I shouldn't. Oh! You can use... That's right. Oh, that must be why YouTube streams are getting views after the fact. If you see a stream, but you don't have time to watch it, you can actually put it in your watch later list. Bam! You want to see it afterwards? Go ahead and do it. Nice. Load up the inventory. Get this out of here. Take it all to Doomchar. There is a way to completely clear the furnishings out, I think. Oops. Stay in F5 mode. Oh, this is going to be so hard picking these up. You know what we could do? We could take all the extra platforms, just build a warehouse out of them. Make it so you can't even see Oblivion. Let's do that after we take all of these things out of here. All right. It's going to be hilarious because it's going to be made out of wood with fire going everywhere if we build a structure in on the Doomchar Plateau. Also worth noting, you can place fixtures far, far away. Well, let's go build our little warehouse, even though it's going to be made out of wood in the middle of Doomchar. Oh, man. Doomchar. Yeah, exactly where you want to build a giant wooden structure. This makes perfect sense. Sarcasm. All right. The assistance. Flowers. Yeah, brighten up Oblivion with some flowers. Ooh. Doesn't matter if things are placed correctly, but we'll do it anyways. You know what this song reminds me of? It reminds me of that Forgotten 45 from the early 90s. Saigon Kicks, Love Is On The Way, or One More Try, what the heck it was. Except it's in the wrong genre. Come on. I want to get to some Fungal Grotto. It's got a similar chord progression. It's a classic problem in music. It's really a classic problem in music. There's only so many chords. You're eventually going to have a song that sounds like another song. It's just inevitable. There have even been lawsuits over this, though, but... Alright, Parlor. Put down our... Oops. Undo. We want the carpets floating in the air, otherwise we're never going to get them back. No. UI back on. There we go. UI on. Surface drag off. We want the carpets in the air. We must use a retrieve to get those back. Retrieve. Yeah, retrieve all the trees. Oh, it was just that one carpet. Okay, we want the carpets to float a little. Yeah, see, where'd the other one go? I had two carpets out here. There's this. I never put that other... What the... Oh, I'm going back to the retrieve menu. That's why. Now you want to place it. Wow, I can't believe I bought that one with crowns. Ugh. Look, floating rugs. But if you've seen an Aladdin movie, that shouldn't bother you. 19 Breton bordered rugs. Look, a primitive roof of rugs. And... yeah. What kind of sorcery is this? It's Oblivion. Floating rugs in Oblivion should be the least of your concerns. Yeah, put a combustible right under the floating rugs. Of course, this all stopped making sense a while ago. Oh, look, floating fire logs. Alright. These Leoin steps. Let's put them over. We could actually build, if we built one of those solitude platforms, we could actually build a proper throne in the evil castle, but I don't want it to look too good. I want it to look like Daedric stuff. Alright, 2 more lanterns. 2 more lanterns. High elf lamppost. Solitude platform. Let's put that one let's put that one up here. Two extra beds. Well, 1 extra bed. Why did it not? I don't know what the deal was with that. Imperial chest of drawers. Hold on. There. Have everything float a little. Doesn't have to make... This area doesn't have to make any sense. All right. Doomchar Plateau, working as intended, except for all those platforms. Just too bad we can't just, like, do a retrieve all. Modify, put away. No. That's a retrieve. Why can't we just... we'd have to open that menu up for all of them. So when I set these up in Doomchar, I'm going to put them all real close to each other and not put them way up in the sky like that. There, see? Open up the clouds, open up the sky. It's a nice day. It'll probably start raining, though, because I'm streaming. But for now, let's just enjoy the beautiful weather here. Since I placed these so far away, I'm having trouble getting a hold of them in order to bring them back in. I could always build a platform up to the platforms if I don't hit an invisible wall. Right here. I saw a spot where it lit. Good. No. This is where it gets tough. Down to the last ones here. See how precise this mouse is. There it is. Now this last one, we can probably just use the retrieve menu for. There we go. So according to this, we have 9 fixtures, and I think those remaining 9 fixtures are all in the other room. Yeah, Kunzari's, behold Kunzari's betrayal, elsewhere. It's all stuff from... There's a Breton carpet, though. Let's take that. That's one that probably sunk through the floor, but look at it. Oh, get out of edit mode. Look at how nice that looks. Let's come back here before we fall into the... There's a screenshot waiting to happen. Yeah, so these elsewhere braziers are all here just as part of the house. Okay. Doomchar, put these all down in Doomchar and then be out of there. We got some queues to jump into. All right, now for the fun part. We gotta place all those platforms in a fiery place like this. 35 of those elsewhere platforms. Bam. Next. Make it all float. Everything else is stuff that repeats every house. There we go. Sad part is I think you just jump through those. I think you just jump through the carpets. Yeah, they don't really give you... You can't use them as surfaces. Okay. Well, what a nice place to store stuff. Working as intended. Let's go back to the castle, finished freeing up the inventory and jump in some queues, I think what we're going to have to do, I think we're going to have to go with Fungal Grotto 2. That's the more linear of the dungeons. I want a dungeon where you're not going to have some speed-running tank skip half the bosses. That's probably got to be Fungal Grotto 2. But I think from the maps, it might be cheesy on either one of them. So we should probably just queue for both and then just... If we get a good tank, we'll just blast through it anyways, and we'll try and make up for the other stuff later. Check out that scenery. I think this castle was very much worth picking up. Look at that. Let's go.
Can I help you?
We never opened this New Life Festival box, so let's just get it over with. Got mud balls and other stuff. Oh, look, another lantern. We'll just carry that. We'll grin and bear it.
Hello there.
All right, what else do we want to put in here? I'll put the lantern in the bank. Who cares? All those stupid little novelty items. I don't need any crown experience scrolls either. Or fortifying meals, or lethal poisons. Gotta find a way to use this other stuff, though. Let's put all the, crown store crap in the bank. Oh yeah, we forgot to put up the paintings. Oops. Yeah, we should probably go back there. We should probably go back and put those in the storage space. Ugh. I forgot the paintings. I don't know, I'll be carrying paintings around. Let's do this. Doomchar once again. The song really does get going again. Unicorn hearts, good stuff. That we'll make the paintings float over here. All right. Wow, some of these are crown items. Once upon a time, I wanted more paintings, so I bought them. Ugh. Not an achievement anyone should be proud of. There we go. Floating out art gallery. All right, let's make sure we don't have to come back here this time. Everything should be assistance. Down the craft station if we really want to. All right, that's all stuff that repeats. That's all stuff that repeats. ESO Plus is all stuff that repeats. Finally, we can do some stuff. Get ready, let's queue up. Let's go queue, healer queue, and let's see how this works. I gotta think about that though. With YouTube streams and the ability to use watch later on them. Of course, my watch later gets pretty big these days. I still say YouTube should use that as an engagement metric. So if you click watch later, it means you're interested. So that should be something that affects the algorithm and stuff. So all those people that have like too much stuff to watch as is, they can still say, hey, this sounds like a cool video. And you get some kind of credit for that. Search and discovery are supposed to be separate from monetization, so...
Greetings.
Now I'm just carrying too much stuff. All right, let's see here. Specific dungeons. Let's do Fungal Grotto 1 and then 2. See which one we like more. Where is it? There we go. It's like a beginner dungeon. I want to specifically go in as a healer so I can see which one everyone's running past. We're looking for boss kills. We're not looking for progression or clears or dailies. We're looking for boss kills, straight up. Desert Diva or whatever. Desert Dust. That was close. Speed run. Hey, I'm wearing heavy armor. Blast it all out. Yeah, this guy's speed running. He's probably going to run straight to the boss, and we'll just take everything out there. See if he jumps past half the dungeon, though. Yeah, he's got the chain and everything. Oh. Crank the hots. Is he going to try and keep running? Oh, he's going to try and take him out there. All right. All right. Is he going to take a shortcut? Here's our boss. A boss. All right. Belt of the Viper. Finish the loot table in the whole darn place. All right. What trick does he use when he gets to the part where he can skip half the dungeon? Oh, he's actually taking out the trash. I like that. The essence of healing at normal difficulty in ESO. You have a primary resource. Make the fights shorter so people take less damage. Oh, there's a boss in here somewhere. Oh, look. Baron Geddon attack. $21,000. Whoops. Someone's taking damage. Do I actually have to heal? Yeah, there we go. Use those chain attacks, put them together. I wonder if they ever had a tank show up with a dark convergence set. That'd be funny. Hots. $13,000 on DPS as a healer. Not bad. Versus the dedicated DPS 100 whatever builds. Murk water, da-da-da-da. Nobody's moving. Whoops, did you run out of inventory space from your speed clears, sir? If he drops group, then I'll take over. No tank? I have half of mine, just go running off to the next boss. Nope, he's got the red. Oh, he had to sell stuff. That explains it. Yeah, must be speed clearing all day. If you vendor all the rewards, it's a great way to make some gold. All right, what shortcut is he going to use? Yeah, he's going to skip half the dungeon. This is what I don't want. Okay, we're gonna try Fungal Grotto 2 instead. This isn't gonna help me with my gear. See if the others can figure out the shortcut. Okay, good. Sad little design flaw from Zenny here, that you can just skip half the dungeon like that. Activity complete. Not. Well, we got the mall at least. All right. Get out of here. This is a speed clear. So long. Thank you for group, says the tank. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go to Leowin, and we're going to hang out in the daily quest area so we can decon everything between runs. Don't use anything for player housing or anything of that sort, because deconning, if it's not bind on pickup, deconning is how you get credit, and it keeps your inventory clear. Plus, I can get repairs too. So if we're gonna be grinding dungeons, hanging out in a daily quest area for crafting dailies, it's a good place to be. Plus, let's get the crafting dailies done. They only take a minute. So yeah, let's see. Live time is heading towards the hour mark. Lifetime is heading towards the hour mark, and I've only done a single Fungal Grotto run. What am I going to do? We'll try Fungal Grotto too, that's what. Alright, let's see here. Dailies, and let's go to Fungal Grotto too. Stay hydrated, always, with the good stuff. Let's see. Yeah. Hey, you know what? Let's see if anyone's mad at me on Twitter. Nope. Yeah, people don't pay a lot of attention to QRTs. So... Alright. Oh, look, someone dancing on the statue. Dailies, nothing more than... That works! Dailies, nothing more than dailies. Well, we're gonna get content ID now. Whatever. Alright. Oh, look, Christmas music! I took out all the ones with vocals, though. For the balance of Christmastide, for the rest of Christmastide, we will only have instrumentals, but there will still be some holiday tunes mixed in. You work all year to have some fun around Christmas. Why stop after a day? Yeah, full Christmas stuff isn't going away for me until January 6th. Start of Epiphany. At which point, the tree will become a fiber optic tree until spring, and kind of be like the fight to power against the long gray stretch of suck known as the rest of the New England winter. Alright, what's this? Guy trying to look Roman? Hello, Dad, I'm hungry. Interesting name for a character that looks Roman as heck. I hope you're an Imperial. If you're doing that with a Breton, I don't know. The Bretons and the Imperials have quite a bit of crosstalk between them. Oh, look, someone took out that dude that gets in the way with dropping off your crafting dailies. Let's make sure to decon everything, and then we'll go Fungal Grotto, too. Oh, look, someone with money to burn. Crown Crown Crate Mega Huge Reward. Was it Apex level? Current Crown Crate season. The sparkly blue skin is Apex. Woo! 400 gems otherwise. Whatever.
I served my time in the...
$15,000. Put that in the bank.
May I be of service?
Like to keep under 10 grand on the characters. There's plenty of money available if something interesting pops up in the Tamriel Trade Center. All right. Yeah. All right. Fungal Grotto 2. Let's try that one. Dungeon Finder. Can we do Fungal Grotto 2 without skipping half the dungeon? That was quick. All right. Let's see how this one fares. Or is the tank going to drop group automatically because it's not Fungal Grotto 1? I can't skip half the dungeon. I'm quitting. Oh, here we go. 36 grand already pulling. This guy knows what he's doing. I will gladly hit all these guys with the... Oops. Should probably throw a few heals around. That's kind of what I signed up for. Where's the DPS? You might want to actually do something DPS besides spam light attacks. Don't tell me I have to bail out DPS. Woo! Should probably turn on the, yeah, this is the one I think we can't... We have to see what happens when we get to the one in the middle.
Light it! I need healing!
33% of the damage in this group is coming from me. What? Come on, DPS, learn a rotation or two. Or bring a food buff, or gear up to, you know, stack a stat really high so you can do something besides this wet noodle garbage. Yeah, I'm even helping the DPS with my Crusher enchant, debuffing the armor of these guys. One warfare point. Woo! Belt of the Viper. Rondo Brothers. I wonder if this is the disco group that Logan589XP uses. He uses some kind of disco music in his Twitch streams. Let's see here. I got a huge health bar on the screen. Where's the boss?
Heal me!
28% of the damage? Oh, there's the boss.
By the heavenly flame, I will end you!
25 grand. That's what I was going to debuff the armor first. These Crusher enchants, man, they're awesome. Come on, half-dead DPS. Stick around where the heals will hit you. Oh, he's got an ad. No, that's his pet. Why is that guy taking all that damage? Or is that some kind of bloodsucker ability? Like that Templar over there. Alright. Yeah, I think here's the part where you can skip half the dungeon. See if it's the same way as before. I think it's only the other one that really has this problem. You're not healing. Ah, here we go. Yeah. Both of these dungeons have this problem. So ZeniMax should have really just made a Fungal Grotto 3 that forced you to actually complete it properly. Yeah, skipping bosses again. Oh, look. Yeah, let's just wall jump our way to this Mafala boss.
My children.
So tempted to just grab the other boss and pull him over here. Well, this never happened to me before. How do we get out of here? Let's just go back towards... Okay, a boss with a... we run up here. How do we get out of jail? Oh, just like that. Oh, there's another one. So, Fungal Grotto 2. More bosses. Even if you skip half the dungeon. Or we could actually, I should really see if there really are more bosses. Turn on the achievement positions here. Once we're done with the final boss. Stop fighting trash. You only have to take out the boss.
Circle around!
Oh, here we go. What? How come I'm counting? A magic sucker. Let's keep that in mind. Okay, that's that. But we're still not done. Oh, we got the gauntlets. Okay, I think Fungal Grotto 2 is my dungeon of choice. While we're at it, see, settings, add-ons, destinations, achievement positions for the completed ones back on the map. We probably have to wait until we reload the dungeon or something. That's a tank. Oh, tanks wait. What the? Somehow I got a feeling I'm going the wrong way. What, he just clipped through the wall or something?
Circle around.
All right, what happened here? Is there some kind of thing that we have no idea what to do? Or did he jump in the... Oh, he ran into the water and jumped in the water and swam? Seriously, why are we exploiting bugs like this in order to clear dungeons faster? There's a resetting monster. Vote to kick.
From the sides.
Plunk. Well, one person didn't make it. There must be something that I don't know about here. Why are we standing by the way shrine, though? Or did we reset? Or did we reset and we're doing something over again? We even doing the quest?
Such power, such corruption.
Let's end this now.
By the eight, what's happening? I can't see.
The stone belongs to my mistress Mevala. Return it, and your death will be swift.
I'm manipulating the husk powers. Quick! Use it to protect you.
Oh, that's the NPC. I was like, green health bar. Wait a minute. Get all trippy here.
It is done.
Finally! But how come the map isn't populating with bosses?
Two Blades, you're alive! We arrived as soon as we could.
Thanks to our friends, not all was lost today.
I'm gonna have to figure out what that shortcut is. Did he just run through? You can always just review. Why don't we just review the replay on that? We are streaming on YouTube after all. Load up the stream in DVR mode. We can take a look and see where he went. Yeah, I could do that. Set browser mode to a replay of the stream. Hey, why don't we do that? I am inching closer and closer towards some kind of sportscasty type thing, but people say I sound like a sportscaster guy anyways. So, all right, let's get out of here then. Get out of this group before they pull something. Miss Steal Your Soul. All right, exit. Let's go over there and let's deal with the loot thing. Hey, mute everything. Stop the music for a second. Stop the music for a second and let's set up a replay. We don't have to deal with this. Hold on a second. We're gonna be in Lay-O-Win anyway, so give me a Firefox window and go to my own stream. Let's go see what happened there. Instant replay in browser mode. If it'll load my darn Firefox. Come on, man. You're not supposed to be screwy like this. Fungal Grotto. Pause. Just pause right there and let's see what he did. Let's also load it up in OBS in browser mode. Live control room. Hey, look, I'm a loser that just streams to a YouTube audience. It consists of after the fact, folks. All right. First order of business, we are going to make the game shut up. First order of business, we're going to make the game shut up, and we're actually going to review the replay. All right, browser mode. Let's actually do like, let's actually just duplicate this, make it instant replay. Because we might use browser mode for something else. All right. So, instant replay. And how about we add something in here? You know what? Make the game shut up for a second. Probably have to log back in when we're done with this. Okay. Just play some music while we get this looking nice here. What is that? All right. Go up a little more. Plus so-called video capture. No, not video capture device. VLC video source. MultimediaJay overlay. Ding! This is how these things go together, baby. The MultimediaJay overlay. Give me that. Crop down to just the name. And let's have this ready for like instant replays and stuff. This is down here in the corner. Preferably like this, and I'm floating. All right. So let's see what happened here, because we do have DVR mode. Just back it up. All right. So I want to see what happened here. We might just want to like speed up the playback speed. All right, let's cut that. Let's cut off the music here and let's see what happened. So ZeniMax should have really just made a Fungal Grotto 3 that forced you to actually complete it properly. Yeah, skipping bosses again. Oh, look. Yeah, let's just wall jump our way to... Ah, I can't handle it. So tempted to just grab the other boss and pull him over here. It's not... It can't handle that speed. Cut down the quality to 360p. Crash! Well, this never happened to me before. How do we get out of here? All right, let's see what happened here. Let's just go back. Watch up in the corner there with the dots. Here. How do we get out of jail? Oh, just like that. Oh, there's another one. So, which way did his little thing on the map go? More bosses. Stop. All right. So, let's put it up to 480p. Put it up to DVD quality. And let's just continue reviewing the footage. Even if you skip half the dungeon. I don't think we really have the... I should really see if there really are more bosses. All right, so we went through to here. Once we're done with the final boss. All right, there's a boss. Waiting trash. You only have to take out the boss. Oh, here we go. All right, so there's that boss. I'll keep that in mind. Okay, that's that. But we're still not done. Oh, we got the gauntlets. See, settings, add-ons. So I don't know what happened. Back on the map. No, I do know what happened. I have to wait until we reload the dungeon. There it is, right there. He ran back through the trash and he jumped in the river. Just like what I figured out later. Yeah. We can increase the quality of this now. Bring it up to 720, but it's 60 frames per second. That's why I thought it kept running out of. That's why I kept running out of stuff here. Will it handle it? Wait, what the? No, it's not going to handle it. DVD resolution it is. We've got full game plus stream, and now we're running a web browser, and we're taking a YouTube video at double speed. Not going to work. Somehow I got a feeling I'm going the wrong way. What, you just clip through the wall or something? He wasn't using an exploit. He basically, you can see it right there. He wasn't using an exploit. He just jumped in the river and swam. Well, that's good to know. Right, what happened here? There's some kind of thing that we have no idea what to do? Or did he jump in the... Oh, the wonders of DVR mode on YouTube. All right, where were we? Put instant replay up also under browser mode.
It's time to play some stuff.
Little buggy on the sounds there. But there we go. Yep. Yeah, the beauty of YouTube streaming and DVR mode. All right. Let's decon and let's... I think what we'll do then is we shall continue with Fungal Grotto 2 specifically. How's our sound on the preview? We shall continue... So it's a taboo to play your sound usually because you don't want anything echoing.
To be honest.
Nice tanks out here tonight. See, we're getting dupes though. We're getting dupes because either we haven't filled out the loot table or, you know, it's bind on equip. So it's progression, sort of. A progression, sort of, with this. Let's see. At least we get the gauntlets. This is a heavy armor set we're working on, so that's progress right there. And jewelry and clothing, and then queue back up and get the armor repaired. Could always try and use up all those crown repair kits that I have sitting in it. That was fun, though. Looking back, using DVR mode live on stream to just go back and see what happens. One step closer to being like a sportscaster with this stuff. Imagine if I streamed Rocket League. But if I want to be like all sportscastery and stuff, I have to know what the heck I'm watching. And I haven't played Rocket League on a regular basis in so many years. All right, looks good. Is our armor good to go?
For a place called Blackwood, you'd be surprised how...
Say... Yes, we are repaired. Good. Just got some stuff we don't need. Common table and wash tub. What the heck does that look like? Oh, yeah. Wash tub. Whatever. I thought it was like a bathtub or something, but no, that's in the Crown store. All right. Let's see here. What do we have for lifetime? 1/1907. Let's do another Fungal Grotto 2, baby. Before we go in, though, since we kind of lost track of the group last time, destinations. Oh. Show complete achievements and showing the zone maps, too. We'll see if this works any better. And let's also make sure we take our little pointy point thingy. Working on plus healing now? What are we putting points in this tree for? We're done with... we've got plus magic. Don't know. You don't really have to do like plus 100 to like weapon attacks. That is just attacks, though. Yeah, magic attacks versus martial attacks. So that would only apply to skills. It's not like catches with these things. You gotta understand them better. So in here... Oh, we never got all the damage reduction. We'll go for that then. Bravissimo! Whoops. It helps if you actually check the other trees. This is a good one. Patrick Patricios in the house. All right, see here. That's good. We're putting points in stealth detection. I might want to put these into this. Elemental status effects. So if you get set on fire or something that's shorter. Okay. Get back in the queue. Get back in the dungeon. Get back in the game. Was that like a deodorant commercial or something? Fungal Grotto 2. Let's rock and roll, baby. And once I get more used to this, I'm going to start tanking it. For now, we'll stay in the healer queue. Hey, let's listen to this music. Let me hear this sucker. Sounds like a good ending theme, actually. Thanks, Warden. There we go. Nice bass drop right there. Fungal Grotto 2. And hopefully this time I take the proper shortcut. See if we have a real tank. If we don't, I'll switch to tank spec. 36k. Cool. Oblivious Lion. Sorcerer with a two-hander. But you can tank with a defensive sword. You can tank with a defensive two-hander. You get the same armor. What you don't get is like block cost reduction and stuff like that. That's if you really need to toughen up, then bust out your other stuff here. Should switch off to medium armor or even light armor, so we don't, we have more magic available. I think light armor actually does better. Cannot swap during combat. Why doesn't it queue it for when we're not in combat then? I'm in heavy armor right now. A little too much. It's a lost cause. We gotta do it between runs. Oh, look, the DPS is pulling. I'm not trying to take screenies here. But I got ants in pants. I got ants in my pants. I'm a DPS. I gotta hit buttons. This is Elder Scrolls Online. If you need to hit buttons, just swing your sword at nothing until we actually pull something. Oh, he's got some pulls. Very handy as a tank to pull everything into your AoE. You'd think that the what used to be the skill that defined the Death Knights in World of Warcraft would have such importance in ESO tanking. I gotta set that up on my characters. Fighters Guild has that. It's one of the reasons why I gotta get damage boosts. Free up that spot. I shall slice the trash in twain with my divine sword thingy. 32% of the damage in this group. Come on. I'm only a wimpy little healer with a two-hander. Who says ret paladins can't heal? Come on, boss. Jump down from your little whatever that is. Boing. All right.
By the Ebony Flame, I will end you!
What? This guy, he should be taunting. Tanking with stamina. Plunk. See ya. Nice DPS this time. This one will be done in like 10 minutes. Sweet! You know, I see the streaming world nowadays. He's got his two-hander out now. If it's a defensive two-hander, you can tank with a two-hander. Easy. But yeah, you know, I see the streaming world nowadays, and I think back to some people that I used to know. They would get so excited when they played Nintendo when we were little that they'd give a play-by-play on literally everything they did as they played. There's a guy I went to school with, he couldn't play Ninja Turtles 2 on the NES without like saying literally everything he did. Oh, it's a hidden chest. This guy knows his dungeons. Let everyone else take the loot, though. I'm here to keep the tank alive, not do random chests. And help out with my little crusher enchant. Is that chest still over there? Where was it? Is it over here somewhere? Yeah. Generic helmet. Ah, don't fall in the river. Have some of these coming here. Track drive, right? Oh, yes. They got the classic rock thing down really well. Zing! Bye-bye, spiders.
Avenge my flock.
Why is that DPS actually taking damage? Because he's too far away. Get inside the golden donut of healing, and thy wounds shall be soothed. Something. Oh, this is that annoying boss with the damage shield. You do like PvP level damage on this. I'm only doing 3,000 DPS. Oh no! We tickled it to death. Woo! Boy, does that take the wind out of your sails as a DPS. Yeah. Take out my pent-up rage on that boss with the annoying damage shield. Oh, look at this. We're actually taking out stuff here. Oh, yeah. Hey, where's the tank? I don't want to get lost again. Whoops! Come on, tank. You should know where the jump out of the water point is. Woo! There we go. $23,000. It's fun debuffing the enemy. That's usually a tank thing, but not tank stuff. I don't think it is. Helping the group so they don't have to tank as long. I think this guy's got his stuff together. Well, actually, I can get $36,000 as a Breton pretty easily. And Nords can get like 38, 40 without batting an eye. Woo! Good stuff. Good stuff. Thou hast gotten in my way. I shall smite thee with my divine sword of judgment. Zing! You know what I should get? To help out with the to help out with the healing even more, that debuff that leaves a pool of healing when it explodes 10 seconds later. This time I won't lose track of the tank. This time I won't lose track of the tank. This time I won't lose track of the tank. Come on, DPS. We can take out the other stuff when we stop running. Ghost walk if need be. Looks like they all have it figured out, unlike me last time. Come on, DPS, you can do it. Whee! Come on, DPS. Oops. Well, below a soul gem. Yeah, you gotta watch where you jump. Zing! Alright. Talk to this guy. So is this an optional boss that you only do if you have the quest? What's our humidity down to? 41%. Basically like if I'm running the air conditioning in the summer.
Hey, what's happening?
This song is awesome.
So you're the ones. The stone belongs
Purple
to my
boss
mistress
time.
Mavara. Return it and your death will be swift.
5-digit crits, baby. Woo! $21,000. Not bad for a sissy healer. Zing! I was gonna say, am I actually gonna have to throw more real heals? We got the ring we're looking for.
Kubrick,
Woo!
you're alive. We arrived as soon as we could.
Thanks to our friends.
The boss is it. The tank already left. That was awesome. That's what I call some serious teamwork. Stop, stop, stop. Full camera. Track Tribe, you kick ass. And so does every single YTAL artist that has made classic rock something awesome on the YouTube audio library. You people are awesome. Time and again, mute the game. Time and again, streamers play like dubstep-y sounding stuff, electronic-y sounding stuff, NCS sounding stuff. To hear like a real rock genre that's good enough to be played as stream music like this in one of these libraries is a welcome change of pace. I found Vendalia's really awesome song with my phone last night. It's by Tia Sue, but it has a lot of heavy guitar in it. I think the world of streaming is overdue for a little bit of metal to return to the repertoire of music. Let's get up and stretch a bit. Looks like the tank was cussing out the DPS. Stop killing the trash. They don't drop anything. Okay, so Fungal Grotto 2, that's our dungeon. Let's stretch out a bit and sore back from some of this. I got to work on this setup here.
to play some stuff.
All right, let's sell off our stuff from last go around here. This is nice. It could keep some action on the screen. As much as I'm inspired by chill streamers, you know, I want to have some fun. Track drive, baby. Send this to my dad on Facebook, see if he likes it. This is kind of like his kind of music. At least back when he was like 20-something. Juris and Sabatons. We already had those. We better check the loot table. I think we might be close to being done with that. All right, before we go on to the next group, let's make sure that the tank build is up to date.
My time in the free battle.
So if we have a fake tank, I can just take over the tanking.
Talent spies for the secret to victory.
You know what this reminds me of? That I Know Where You're Going song. Forgot what it's called, like funk number whatever it is, some song from the 60s, I think. It's got the same kind of beat going on here on the classic rock stations. And it's also part of the soundtrack of the original Test Drive Unlimited. Okay. Save the night build and then get ready to switch it over.
Good.
If we don't have a tank, I'll just tank. It's normal difficulty. I could probably do it in heavy armor. Heck, I can switch over to my tank gear. So I got the paladin build with some health in it. We'll just change gear. And go tank everything. We just won't have a taunt. That's the problem. See, if we switch off... Two-handed tank. Doesn't actually change our skills over. Oh, wait, yeah, it does. Gives us a taunt when we switch off. 33 grand, you know? Just don't have as much health. All right, paladin. Hey, can we upgrade some of that gear that's still not maxed out yet? Hold on a second. I think I got some stuff to make legendaries with. Smithy. Yeah, 24. Let's go full legendary here. So what, Julianos? Yeah. Pauldron and the stuff that's got the check mark thingies on it. Full legendary paladin. Welcome back. Paladin of Julianos. Whoop. Bada 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 bing. All right. We are full legendary except for the enchants. Can we make some legendary magicka enchants before we head off to another run of Fungal Grotto 2? Yeah, we got a couple of kutas in the bank here. Repora, Mako, Kuta. How many of these need them? Yeah, let's do 2 of them. We have 2 of them. I think we have 2 of them at least can be upgraded.
Repora, Mako, Kuta.
Crank that paladin magicka. Ooh, that's right. Let's do that. Confirm. Oh, we gotta do all capital letters. How many of these? 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Most of this stuff is, let's just use up all the kutas. Max.
Repora, Mako, Kuta.
Alright, we're out of legendary thingies again. Upgrade all the remaining enchants. See how high we can crank our magic. Oh, this is another one I like. Night Drive by Quincus Morera. Who says rock is dead? Let's put everything on the the stuff that'll benefit more from the magic. So you got another Kuta to finish this. Almost there. Just need one more Kuta rune to make a legendary enchant and be back to full legendary. 43 grand for the magic with the buffs. This is update the paladin gear up top. It auto-updated. Sweet! Close that out. Stick to just paladin for now. So we're not going to have Gasharog on here. Yeah, get him out of there. Get him out, get him out, get him out of here. All right. Fungal Grotto 2, healer. If we have a fake tank, we'll just change gear. See if we get another good tank in this out of the deal. All the tanks tonight have been awesome. I'm gonna listen to this a little more while we wait.
I love this vintage. From my family's vineyard, you know. Axes and armor may...
All these blueprints that I don't know yet. Let's see if we put some more in the bank first before we go pulling any. Any purples that I don't know yet? Ooh. Let's have that be our withdrawal of the day. You know what I could do? I could put some of these crown potions in that I can never use up. Someone, ooh. So that's what those hearths are supposed to look like. The regular way. Yeah, they are made for normal-sized rooms. I'm guessing upstairs is locked off, so you can't see it jutting through the floor upstairs. So that's what they're supposed to look like. Still not as big as the legendary one that I'm working on. I think I should go in as the tank. Yeah, I think I should tank these. Don't need a crap ton of health either. Just go paladin spec. Heck, I could probably put on my tank gear and shock it in spec, which gives me 100% magic boost. How long have we been queued? I don't want to wait all night. We'll just go tank, change gear, and go in. 2 minutes. See ya. Change gear and just go in. Change gear and just go tank. Hope I can remember where the heck I'm going. This does mean we're short on... Well, it's a physical... It's crafty Alfiq physical resistance thingy anyways. 31, only 31 grand. But let's go grab the boss. It's basically how it works with these things. Go! Yeah, nobody wants to tank Fungal Grotto too. What the heck's your problem? It's easy, and some idiot on YouTube will heal all the runs for you. I can actually heal everything still with what I have. Just make sure I have a taunt equipped before we go charging into everything. Probably won't even need to be healed. Yep, we got the taunt. Let's go. I just don't have one of those pull moves.
Healer! Light it up!
Come on, DPS, where are you? I don't hit as hard with this gear. Zing! Can we run straight to the boss? Where's the boss? Let's clear all this trash and then run. Oops. Everyone get in the big donut of... Everyone get in the golden donut of healing. Good. Hey! Riot pressure. I can hear it over all the combat noise. Come on. Hey, healer, just jump on the DPS already.
Move now! Healer!
Problem is, I don't have any way. Oops. Let me think. Howdy, y'all. Could we do all bosses, please? Oh, cool. Finally, a group that doesn't want to skip half the dungeon. Nice. We'll stay out of the river. Good. I've been looking for one of these groups.
Aid me!
Stay in the golden donut of healing. I gotta come in here and see. I actually gotta come in here solo and see why my thing isn't showing me where all the bosses are. Nice, I just have some place I could run straight to. Hey, there's a boss up here. It's up there. I don't know. I'll just heal the group if the healer just wants a DPS. Where is the... Oh, the healer's stuck back there. Come on, healer. Don't make me do your job for you. I already do both when we have a fake tank. Is that the boss? No, that's another trash mob.
Awaken Mistress Batty.
Come on, jump down from your little thing.
By the ebony blade, I will end you!
This epic boss music. Oh, you tickled me. Kill the things that have me in chains. Whee! Oh yeah, that's right. I might have to taunt. Oh, what is this? Make short work of the clone. Shadow Warriors or whatever. Not bad for only 17,000 stamina. Hopefully nobody's like, kick the person that wants to do all the bosses. I actually don't even know where all the bosses are. Skipping them half the time. Is that a one-handed shield, or is he dual wielding? I can't tell because all that crown store armor. See, what's cool is they're still getting healed for like $3 grand a tick with the golden donut of healing. Okay, so if we want to do all the bosses, that means we never jump in the river, right? Is there a boss for a spider here? Nah, we'll full clear this. Although, everybody else is on champion points, though. Nobody needs, like, experience to level. Ah! Stuck in the spider webs. Alright. Where's the spider? Darn it! Necromancer, stop summoning that stupid thing that looks like a boss. This is the, oh yeah, this is the boss with the damage shield. There we go. Yeah. Is there some kind of mechanic that we don't know about that makes us do more than 500 damage? Well, if we're going to be doing like 500 damage, I'll get all my magic back. One more. There's got to be something to this boss that I don't know. That's the reason why we do so little damage. You know what? Open up Picasa, take a screeny. We'll look this up later. This is Serenus the Shepherd. Zing! We'll come back to that. There's a mechanic that we obviously don't know. That we're just brute forcing our way by. What if you, does she lose her defense if you pull her onto the campfire or something? Yeah, there's something weird. It's a problem with these super easy dungeons. Step on the campfire if that does anything. $31. Wow, 600 DPS. 3, 1. Oh, I gotta look up what the heck is the deal with that boss. Obviously, I have no idea what I'm doing there. All right, we want to do all bosses, so let's just full clear this bastard. I probably have never actually full cleared this before. Now here's another, is this another boss? I don't see a big health bar, so. Got the achievement. That took a while. Yeah, I gotta look up what the deal is with that boss. Speaking of boss, here's another one. Unleash the golden donut of healing. Must be fun being a healer that gets the DPS. Of course, I know a few things about that. Over here, big spider, whatever. Hey, look, it's Dan. I'll get the mundane runes in my own good time. Vandalia's streaming probably every day the rest of the week to try and catch up for taking 2 weeks off. She is a Twitch partner, so she probably has a minimum number of hours she has to meet and whatnot. We'll be there for that. I'll be over there for that. On Saturday, though, I got a surprise for her Splatter Day contest. What? How did somebody find a way to die when I've got like a healing donut going all the time with 3,000 healing per second? You play vet or normal? This is normal. I'm trying to fill out a loot table here. I done goof. This is normal difficulty, so it's not the end of the world. This is practically a practice dungeon. I could probably just switch to my regular DPS gear, except I wouldn't have a taunt. Yeah, run past the trash. We'll knock them all out at the end of the hallway. Some people don't understand the concept of knocking out all the trash at the end of the hallway. Sit down. I have my golden divine sword of judgment. All right, give me that boss.
You don't belong here. Scythian husk is a holy stone.
Yeah, so the idea here is we fill out the loot table. Oh, it's a lawnmower boss. It's the magic sucker. Get those potions ready. Whee! Stop, I'm There's something we have to do. I think, wasn't there something we have to do to activate the next boss? Yeah, right there. Obsidian Husk. Well, by the time we're done messing around, I'll have all the magic back. 10 of the red ones. Yeah, so Vindalia Splatter Day, I've made so far 2 million gold off of my skill in that game. So I'm definitely going to be there. I'm going to bring the stream with me too. Make sure the YouTube algorithms have some Vindalia stuff to pass around. Oh. Now they want to run past half the dungeon. I thought they wanted to full clear it. Or maybe we are. Where's the healer? I might have to save the healer. There. Boom. Physician, heal thyself. Now, I got some... Once again, we'll have YouTube stream showing up to a Twitch stream. She was kind of alluding to that idea last night, so I'm kind of on the hook now to be funny like that. Hey, look, folks are stopping by. Maybe we'll get some trucks across the screen for the subbing. Welcome to the new folks. This is Jay, aka MultimediaJay. The gaming that I do on my channel is mostly ESO at this point. On the hardware side of things, I also do tech videos, and I have one that I owe folks from back in October. All this ESO Deadlands stuff that's been going on. All right, so we're back to the beginning of the dungeon. How do we activate the final boss?
For Cyril and the others you've saved, I send Renaud. I'll try to destroy.
Okay. I hope everyone's ready for the final boss.
Such corruption.
Let's end this now.
So where do we go to finish? Where I just went.
I can't see.
The stone belongs to my mistress Mephala. Return
Of course, we really want to troll the stream. Just do this. That's why I don't have names on my alerts, so I can replay them just for the hell of it.
Quick, use it to protect you.
Do we just wait here? Nope. We got enough healing to just cheese through all this. Void zone and all. Donut of healing plus a resto staff. Just keep the boss taunted. Everything's nice and trippy too. We shall heal through the void zones. Even the healer's DPSing though. That must be fun, you know? Boom, activity complete. That was awesome. These are more fun when I tank them.
You're alive. We arrived as soon as we could.
Don't have to worry about fake tanks.
Not all was lost today.
Not bad, considering I'm Paladin spec with tank gear. Still 39,000 magic for powering the spells, though. Which goes, unfortunately, more to healing. Nelson, thank you for the group. Yes, indeed. Back to the castle. Or back to Leowen. Thanks for achievement again. Always a pleasure to help people with their progression at these lower difficulty levels. Watch some older videos like the printer video. These Whitehouse songs, though. Stop that for a second. So, peace and quiet. Yes. Oh, yeah. So, I mean, the thing is, the problem with being a YouTuber and doing this is that you just get the urge to make videos again. I can't really stay doing one thing for too long on this channel these days. ESO Deadlands was fun, and ESO Blackwood was fun with this kind of stuff. Yeah. But, you know, I actually have tech stuff sitting around. I also want to make a tech video when I get my new TV. Yeah, it's going to be 1080, of course, but...
to be honest...
I mean, for 2022, now is the time to stop cheeseballing this stream setup with, like, monitor number 2 on top of a bookshelf speaker with no real stand for it. Let's put the music back on. There's some really good stuff on the YTAL these days. All right. Public service announcement. Be nice to your Fungal Grotto tanks. I hope tonight was a great example of why. 425 at Jay's Geek House. Decon. Can't blame you. Well, both of them are fun. It's just a matter of deciding what to do when. Streaming certainly has its uses, but I don't want to be the next Devin Nash. I don't want to be like constantly analyzing the heck out of everything when I can have more fun doing this or tinkering with computers.
To know what would cause a healing?
I also monitor on XP machine. Once I have the holiday event, might take us slower. You mean take it slower? Because if I'm misreading that you're going to take a shower for the first time after the holidays. Look, I know we're playing video games here, but come on now. Wait a minute. I'm not carrying any more stuff that needs to be decod. What's my problem here? Progression on the set. What are we at for that? Collections tab. Drake King for Dungeons. Fungal Grotto. Ooh. Oh, man. All we have left is weapons. Which means the only bosses that matter anymore are the final bosses. So I'm going to switch back to Healer and do Fungal Grotto 1, and it's no longer going to be a problem if the tank decides to skip half the dungeon. Let's do that. Let's see. Alpha, regular Paladin, please. Let's jump in the healer queue for Fungal Grotto 1. It no longer matters if the tank wants to skip half the dungeon. I will keep up and heal my way to a complete set of weapons. Where's our group thingy here? Change off to healer and see how long it takes. Fungal Grotto 1. Could probably do Fungal Grotto 2 as well, but I only need the final boss, so it makes more sense to go Fungal Grotto 1. Everyone likes to blow through that and, like, skip half the dungeon. Might respec after I get my research to... Oh, yeah, I remember that. That's why I only have one crafting character that all the research goes to. Then you can drop the points in those after you're done researching all the traits. A little bit of jewelry crafting to do. See, I don't have the shortcut memorized ice cold yet, so I'm not going to tank this. See if we can do something in the meantime. Like, you know, we can always just port back to the town when we're done. Can always get another character, too, and run as a healer. And go out into the world and do stuff. Alright, let's head out of Leowin then. Let's go see if we can find some runes before the queue pops. And if by wild chance Mackie Phoenix ever sees this, thanks for the follow on Twitch and welcome to my real channel. I know I gotta get my house in order though. This channel could be a little more focused and could be a little more fun-loving and positive. I just come from a family where a lot of people are really, really serious all the time. Probably a little too much. Let's do this. Come on, tank. Skip half the dungeon for me. Wake up, DPS. should totally just play an alarm clock sound when this happens. Switch back to ESO DPS. Stop playing rounds of Valorant in between dungeons or whatever. Someone declined the invite. Bam! Come on. All right, tank. Time to skip half the dungeon. And if it's a fake tank, time to heal the heck out of the dungeon and not get to do any damage. 39 grand. We don't have a problem with that. Eagle Eye, Blood Shadow. Where's the tank? Chiquera? That's not a bad word, I hope. Molag Berserker. I wonder what kind of tank he is. Okay, we gonna fight the trash or you gonna run by it? Oh, we're gonna fight the trash. Okay. Golden Donut of Healing. Stay in the... AKA Consecration. Alright. Yeah, he has the movement speed buffs. Get the resto staff ready. Running, spamming the hot. I shall cleave thee. Lawnmowered. Totally lawnmowered, and this dumb healer did 17 grand in damage. Of course, this tank has the thing that pulls everything together, so... You know what? I still wonder if you can tank in Dark Convergence. Oh, it's a boss. Get that spell power buff, then, that we're not going to need once we're done with all the... Ooh, is that a Nightblade? Oh, we got this. Classes with finishing moves. Keep that resto staff handy, because I'm probably going to run in and spam heal. And then lower the boom. Yeah, that's exactly what we need. PBS sounding saxophone music while we're lawnmowering a dungeon. Good old Winamp. I don't have hardly any of the Whitetail songs rated yet. That's my problem. Zing! 13 thou on the nose. Where's the boss? Hey, look, a boss. Yeah, it's normal difficulty, but it's fun to feel overpowered from time to time. Oh no, people actually took damage. Ooh. Stand in the golden... Oh, they got their PvP heals. Oh, ye of little faith. There. Bam. Save your PvP heals. Well, they're Nightblades. Of course they're going to have it if they're using stamina weapons. Zing! That's what Templars are for. That's why healing is nerfed in PvP. Similar to the old Elder Scroll, World of Warcraft debuff. They even still have that? That thing that tries to slow down the speed of battles by cutting damage and healing? I think it's called like battle fatigue or something. Local broadcast of Play Some Stuff is brought to you by the generous and wonderful support of viewers like you. Thank you! Alright, are we actually going to try and... No, this is... This is what it looks like when you want to take out a crap ton of trash. That's part of what tanking is about. Placement of mobs. That's why I gotta go get my pole attack from the Fighters Guild. Shredded, baby. I might be showing my age there. We're talking 90s PBS that always had pictures of Boston here in New England. They always played saxophone music from like over New England, which is actually still available on DVD. Doesn't look very good. It was made for standard def. 13.5 on the damage. Looks like we're not skipping half the dungeon. Otherwise, we would have jumped in the river by now. We're actually going to take out the crab boss. Sweet! Well, it's more loot I can decon. Come on, hits, register. Or better yet, I'll just use the pulsing AoE. Stack dots, stack dots. Many crabs, deal with it. 500 DKP minus. Alright. We actually took out the crab boss sometime tonight. Alright, next up. Woo! How about something a little more amped for the music? So much for that idea. There we go. Glad nobody died while I was too busy fiddling with the radio. Spider Cultist, Inferno Staff, Goblin's Bane. Thanks all.
We found the shrine.
That was fun, even though... What's up here? Oh, we're doing something else. Hold on. No, this is the entrance. I think they're doing the quest. Is this the quest NPC or something, or... What is that? Oh. Oh, okay, they're done. These are just NPCs. Let's get out of here. Fun run. Oh, yeah. Light show going everywhere with this paladin guy. Why does this sound soft? Should be louder. There's a reason why I used this as a stream opener for a while in 2020.
Care to bargain? Can we blow through another run? Let's see. It's been quiet at work anyway, so it's not a big deal if we don't. Wakey wakey DPS. Woohoo! All right, next.
Let's have some fun this time. Puncturing sweep. 27 grand for the tank. Here are the funky bunch. I have here a Marky Mark fan who, oh well. Here's a real DPS. We just got to remember to get our magic back when needed. And also heal. Are we gonna pull all the trash and then mow them down? Miranda, blah blah blah. Oh, that's the tank. Nord or High Elf? Let's see here. Zing! What? Why is there a 12-second delay at the end of the song? Speed debuffed. Well, I only need something off the final boss. So... Oh, people are actually taking damage. Oh, heavens to Betsy. Whatever shall we do? Fix the music. Welcome back to actually being able to hear me in the game. Well, I'm sure it works the other way, too. Everything always sounds different when I listen to it after the fact. What's with all the speed debuffs, though? We must all be standing in the wrong spot. Ah! Blades of light, or something. Hey, tank, you might want to grab the boss. There we go. Yeah, get some magic back and start throwing a few heals. You want to go into efficiency mode for boss fights at the very least, in case someone doesn't know what they're doing and actually takes damage. Or not. Yeah, go ahead, Baron Geddon me. I don't care. That didn't really work out all that well. Switch back to regular skills. I'd like to be able to throw a few spells around. Also dot things up. Is there a way to queue for any dungeon? Yes, but you won't get the bonuses. Specific dungeons, just like in WoW. Who's this? Is that the tank with a two-hander? Or is that a DPS like, yeah, whatever, we got this? So I went to all the trouble to get Solar Barrage on here. We kind of want to use it. Especially with the efficient damage you can do with it. So if you're a healer, you can swing away at stuff and keep all your magic for if people take damage. Still get around 10,000 DPS with a setup like this. Let's throw hots and everything because the DPS is zerging everything. We're not going to go... Alright. I'm going to say, we're actually pulling everything. This might be... Poison Dragons. Stamina Dragon Knights. Nice. Hey, I got pulled. The Crusher enchant is probably coming in handy for debuffing whatever we're attacking if the tank doesn't already have it. It'd be funny if they stacked, take off, like, have a group just swinging Crusher enchants, knock their armor down by 4,000. We're actually doing the dungeon. Look at this. Jump in the river! We don't need to do that, boss. Boom! Obliterated. Unfortunately, I don't have any ultimate left for this fight. Actually getting lag on the skills. More goodies, more goodies, more goodies. And here we are, finally. That doesn't take that long to blow through this, instead of skipping half the dungeon. I'm just kind of surprised I didn't see that this time. So when I don't want to skip the dungeon, tanks keep doing it, and when I do, they don't. My usual non-luck. Some 5-digit crits. Good. That's one reason I do light attacks. More chance to crit instead of standing there charging heavies all the time. Plus, you might have to stop. You don't want to have to wait for your heavy attack to finish if someone needs a heal right all of a sudden.
This is it. We found the shrine.
It's another good one. Heavy Hideout by Track Tribe. They got so much classic rock that they're doing. I gotta send some of this to my dad. He'd probably like it. All right, we're not getting confused by the NPCs again. Back to the castle. Get out of the group. Or they re-queue. I've had that happen before. Did that weapon count? I didn't check it out. I think I already had the fitting. Today on the wacky world of MultimediaJay, we have a vacuum robot and Tuxedo won't behave for the umpteenth time. I think the power supply is going out in it. Whatever shall we do? Let's build a Skylake system. This is all stuff I've gotten before, though. The only thing I can get from that dungeon now is weapons.
How may I serve?
Alright. Potions that are not used for dailies. Sell those. 11 grand. Put 10 grand in the bank again. This running dungeons to fill out item sets has its perks. Boink. Some place a little more festive, I believe. Would be a nice cozy place to go. You work all year to have some fun around the holidays. Why not have some fun? Even if it's just in game for the most part. All right. Is anybody doing any ESO stuff right now? Of course not. Yeah. It's different when all the Twitch streamers that are normally doing stuff around this time aren't. So we're just going to relax it out right here. And don't even wait for the song to finish there, but there we go. Nice way to relax after making some progress. What progress did we make, actually? It helps if you don't have something. What? Click, click. It appears my escape key has gotten stuck. Let's open up Notepad and let me see what the deal is here. Nope. Don't save change. It appears that something is stuck on the darn keyboard. Well, gaming mode isn't on either. Can't even... yes, we can Alt F4 out of it. Well, I guess I gotta restart the computer then. So here's the plan for the rest of the week. Vindalia will be doing her thing, playing catch-up. We'll be over there, twitch.tv/Vindalia. Make sure to toss her a follow as she gets back into the swing of things after her Christmas break. Now, here's the situation. Matter of fact, I should probably put it in the chat if we can still type. Tech videos. I owe a tech video from not years ago, October, about moving on from the project earlier regarding Silver Bullet 2000. Let's get that done while we're at it. In the meantime, for those that want to go over and toss a follow, because nobody's actually doing anything tonight, but for tomorrow night, bam, there we go. So, we're working on videos and other stuff. I actually have things I need to do, and I might take a break from streaming in order to do that. So let's get back to the other stuff here. What? I'm tripping my speakers here, so let's call it a morning. It is 4:52 at the Geek House. There's going to be the day shift people getting up, and I got to figure out what the heck happened to this keyboard. Whatever. I could definitely say this kind of having fun is something I need to do more of. Till next time, this is MultimediaJay signing off. Thanks for stopping by.